Good evening, YouTubers. This is Pokediged here. So, konbanwa minasan, Pokediged desu, all the way from Hong Kong. And welcome back for more anime previews and Kuji previews to share with all of you. So today's Kuji of the day is one of the Kujis that I did mention on my one of my previous video about the Winnie The Pooh Kuji. That's not the only Kuji that only has a limited stock. So this one for today is none other than the Ichiban Kuji Rilakkuma 15th anniversary. So I can't believe that this character Rilakkuma, I'm not so sure about this, but surprisingly this is already 15 years, so time flies very quick, and I'm surprised that this is the 15th anniversary. So the reason why I actually done this poll is because I needed to have some change, because I have I don't know how much I have that time, and I need to have change, so I only done a few polls. And then as you look at the photo right here, like how many left, it's just like maybe around 20, like that, 20 plus left. And then that was the last slot, and I done this one on October 1st. So like I said to you, I did not want to draw a lot because I really didn't want to spend my money, since I really spent a lot for the Christopher Robin's Kuji or / Winnie the Pooh Kuji. So before I will show you my live reaction, here are the price list for this Rilakkuma 15th anniversary, all the way from the A price until the H price, including the special / last one price. So you may notice throughout these kinds of Kujis, throughout this Kuji of the day, the C price and the last one price are actually the same except for the mouth expression. The other one is the closing mouth, and the last one is the open mouth. So that is a, just little differences. So without further ado, enjoy my live reaction.
F 字買咯。
就咁樣。呢個可能係 E、F 或者 G。又係 E。呢個第幾代？
第二代。呢個第三代。
即係如果日本買嘅呢個。
係啦，日本係啦，就嚟用得啦，香港。
你買第二定第三？係咪一樣價錢啊？
一樣。
你買多第三。
買多翻第三。我自己攞。16、32。
等陣啊。你係咪同家姐睇過？C 獎。
中啦 ，OK。
係啦。
係。
G 係 E。
And so after you've seen my live reaction, I was just pulling it very fast, and good thing on that day on October 1st, not so many people are so crowded, like push you in and out. But before I decided to go for this poll just to get some change, I noticed that many people really are trying to aim for the top price, but then they cannot get it. Even so many of them try to get the C price, the only one, since the A and the B price were already totally gone, because like I said, that was the last set, the last stock. So I just tried a couple of times, so I did. So I was really surprised that I ended up getting the last C price, and you will never see this here in Hong Kong. So if those of you are planning to do the Kujis here, like if you're planning to travel here to Hong Kong to try out these Anime Kujis, and if you're looking for this Rilakkuma 15th anniversary Kuji, the specific one, just to inform you, if those of you are a huge fan of the Rilakkuma Kuji, for this one in particular, they don't have it anymore, because I have explained it in a good reason, the whole explanation from the Christopher Robin's Kuji or / Winnie the Pooh. So if you're curious about that one, why did I say this was the last stock, I would suggest you to watch that video of the Winnie the Pooh, because I have explained everything in that section, and I don't want to repeat it here anymore. So without that, let me show to you all the lowest price first, which is the set of each of the characters or the bear characters. So I do apologize first that I don't really know their names. So if those of you know, then the white bear, the brown bear, and the yellow chick, the chick's name, these three characters' name, then let me know in the comments below what are their names, because I am not familiar with these characters, so I do apologize this in advance. So without that, let me show you first the G price, which I only have one right here, and it's never open right here. And at the back for the G price set, there's these two, this is a plate, and here's like the bear size like that, and here's a bowl, and this one is a cup. And yes, I forgot to point out that the E, F, G, and H prices, you may notice that they have different categories for bowl, plate, for face, and then a cup. And I really like the cup, but because they don't have it anymore, so I only have this one left. So this is the plate that I got, and this is the back. And the G price is a set for this brown bear. You may notice that instantly right here. And this is like 4 kinds, but you can only choose like individuals. And yep, this is the G price, just to not confuse you all. And then for the F price, which is right here, a bowl, and this is the white bear set, and one of the 4 set, this is the bowl that I got. And there was the plate, but since I don't want to get too much plates like that, so I went for the bowl. And the bowl design, it's really cute, but to be honest, I still would prefer getting the cup because the cup is more unique and I would like to get the cup. So flipping to the back, you see the categories. It's the same like the other one that I just said, but it's just different, you know, different characters, like different theme of the characters. And of course, the color itself. And now to the E price. The E price, I think, is also similar to the G. Oh, it's not. So this one is like maybe a big brother, and this one is the little brother. I'm just showing because of the way it looks like. So the E price, I have 2, but because the other 3, which you'll see right there, the other 3 for this one, the bowl and the cup, are totally gone. For the E set right here, like after I done the poll, only this one was left. So I have no choice but to get what's the remaining of the E price, which is these 2 of the plate itself. And it's never open, just to show you proof. And now to the final price, which you can really see just next to Pooh Bear, which is this C price. So it's really cute. And yes, to show you that this is really officially the from Japan, not the fake one. This is the seashore price, the plush doll, and you can only get this one for like 2 slots for the C, 1 slot for the A, then B 2, and then D 1. So it's quite hard, but not many people really like the D price. But for me, I do like the D price because it's very cute. You can put your hand in it, and it's like a little bit of a hoodie feel. But the C price, it's really cute for a 25 to 30 cm like that, right here. So I never taken this out, even though the plastic bag, you may notice, is open. But to be honest, I have never taken it out because I've decided to sell this off. But I did touch the material of this one, like not taking it out, but just touching on top. It's very fluffy, and the way they sew up the bear for this one, of course, it's very cute. So if you look closely, they've done it very well, and I really admire for that. Especially the one tag right here, they did it so good. So you can see that there. If you can see the word, I'll just try to read it. It says the Rilakkuma 15th anniversary. It's just being blocked by the, whatever to cover up their head, that kind. So it's really adorable. You can see there, it's like an official tag from the company of the Rilakkuma. Then the feet, you see the pattern of the bear shape, and then the red ribbon, the simple facial expression, because the last one is just with the open mouth. For the C price, it is the closed mouth of this. And then moving to the back, just like that. And then at the butt right here, you see another shape of the bear. Yeah, looks like a shape of the Pooh Bear. I have no idea why. And then here is another white tag because I never remove it. It says here the Ichiban Kuji, Rilakkuma 15th anniversary, and of course the logo represents the Ichiban Kuji and with the Presto. So just to give you the heads up, if those of you are a huge fan of the Rilakkuma, if those of you lives here, I'm making the final discount already for 300 Hong Kong dollars for all of these 5 prices, because I did pull this for like 85 Hong Kong dollars for one pull, just to have the change for how much I had that time, because there was so many I needed to have some change. So all of these 5 prices, instead of like selling it for 450, I reduced it a lot to 300, because it's not really because I don't know the characters whatsoever. It's mainly because I don't have enough room to keep this or store this. Like, even though you say to me I can just give it to my friends for this one like that, but to be honest, I would prefer to sell it off to someone who are very active, to like not really, how do I point this out, actively that really are into the theme that they like. So example, if there's a theme of the Kujis that I'm not really a favorite, I would just prefer to sell it off to someone who are really a fan or knows more about this theme, because if you just do the poem, you just kind of like waste your money. So even though I kind of waste a little bit, but I did this mainly is because I need to have change, to be honest with you all. But at the same time, as I look at this one, I really want to keep it, but then I have to remember that I don't know much about these Rilakkumas, even though they're very cute. Many people in Hong Kong really like this so much, but I said it to myself and made my final decision, a very long decision, literally for 1 week, that I will definitely sell this one, including the other 4 prices that I will sell off, the 2E price, 1F, 1G, and of course the C price, which you'll never see it here in Hong Kong, just in my possession. So if those of you are coming to visit here in Hong Kong and you want to get this one in particular, you have to get also the other 4, because it's ready in full set. Because if you just want to buy the bear itself, this one would just totally cost like $350, to be honest. So this is not a joke. Then if those of you lives in other countries, you need to have at least a friend or a relative that lives here in Hong Kong, because if you ask me to ship it, you know, like outside Hong Kong, which is going to be impossible for me because due to my busy work issues and I'm feeling a little bit unwell. So this is why I cannot accept any, you know, outside Hong Kong payments. So I hope you all understand and respect for this. So like I said, to repeat myself again, if those of you are really interested on buying the set for in my possession, only the 5 prices that I want fair and square, the C price, 2E, 1F, and 1G price, 5 prices for 300 Hong Kong dollars. Let me know in the comments below, comment right here, like if those of you live in Hong Kong like that, or if you want more privacy like that, then best through my Instagram post, like direct message me. Like if you don't know where it is, you go to the Instagram, and then on the very far right corner you see the arrow pointer like that. Then that's where you can DM me, search for my username Pokediged, and you will see me there, and then you can just comment. So anyways, in my conclusion, these prices are just simply adorable, but I don't have to repeat myself again. I decided at the very end that I will sell this, you know, for anyone who are more into the Rilakkuma stuff, and if they're a huge collector for these ones and they've been hunting down for this for a good price, this is your chance, which is the only one. I think I'm the only few people that has this and willing to sell. So if you're really into this one, especially this, but need to also include the 4 one just to make it cheaper, just to have the set for 300 Hong Kong dollars, please comment me as soon as possible. And I am free this Saturday in the early afternoon until, let's say, until 2 p.m. So that's it. And if you did enjoy this a little bit quick preview of this Ichiban Kuji Rilakkuma 15th anniversary, let me know in the comments below which one of these following prices do you like the most. If it's not in this possession of mine, any one of the prices from this Rilakkuma 15th anniversary, feel free to comment below on this video. And if you did enjoy it, everyone, give this video the thumbs up. Feel free to subscribe to my channel and stay tuned for more anime previews and Kuji previews in the later future. So until then, everyone, see you all in the next anime preview.